Hello, hello. This is Strategic Change Guide podcast, and it's Motivational Monday by Jim&Lucy.
And if you're listening to this program right now, it just tells us that you're someone who's really excited and determined to make something magical happen in your life.
Exactly. And Jim has some thought to share with you, because usually we start with quotation, but we'll make it different today.
Yes, in fact, the way the thought happened is that we went on our afternoon walk, and it gives us a chance to have our little strategy meetings. But I was thinking about some friends of ours recently who saw everything as being the fault of someone else. They just complain and complain. In fact, their behavior of complaining is something that has been going on for years. I mean, literally. And they're waiting for the cavalry, for someone to come along and rescue them, as opposed to lifting themselves by the shoulders and saying, I am going to make it happen because I've been given all the opportunity. I've been given good health and a good brain and so on, and I'm going to make something happen. So I came up with the idea of a quote today, and it's simply, we cannot complain our way to success. And just think about that for just a moment. Most of us go to Facebook or go somewhere, social media, and we can't wait to find something someone has done to complain about it. Or if we can't do that on ourselves, then we can't wait to enable someone else who's complaining about something else. And let me ask you, how much has that helped them transform their life, make their future better? None of it has. So what we all have to do is motivate people to just get up, literally set their feet on fire and make something, because nobody's going to do it for us, and we're certainly not going to do it for them. It's a hard truth.
That's exactly, because if you just sit and complain, whine it all the time that this is wrong, and you just at that position like you're victimizing yourself actually, because everything is bad around and life is unfair to you, people unfair, this is unfair, and you can't do this because, all this because, it's a huge problem, because you've given yourself, with all this because, you've given yourself permission not to do something that will help you achieve and get you where you exactly want to be, drive you to your success. So forget about this, I can't do because, and this is wrong and that wrong. There are many wrong things and unfair situations. It's life. Life is difficult, yeah. It's hard sometimes, and sometimes you need to fight. But just try to switch your brain to this. If you see something negative, something bad happening, think, yes, I need to go through it, but that means that after that I will be closer to my success. After something bad, something good happens. That's how it works. Just don't let yourself sit and whine and complain.
Yes, even, it's sadly to say, but even among some of my church-going friends, we have the same situation. And I consider myself to be quite devout. But one of the things that's important to realize also is that, the maker, our creators, the ability to tell us no is perhaps one of the greatest things that he can do for us. Is rather than we get in the habit of we're trying to convince God to do the things that we want God to do, rather than thinking that, oh, I don't want to hear it, no. Well, no. No is good, because no will make you find another alternative, another way of doing things, rather than saying, I have to be like a baby where everything has to be yes or it's not for me. It's not. No is good.
Exactly. And when something happening not the way you expecting, you can't let yourself feel this victim, right? You can't just sit and think that poor you. No way. Fighter you. That's it. That's how it works. And your motivation is always inside you, remember that. And also create your routines for the motivation, the things that will keep you up. When something happening you think wrongly or not the way you want to, just go and do something that will lift you up.
That's right.
Do it today, do it this week, and do not allow yourself feel down ever. Go take a nap.
That's true.
This is Motivational Monday by Jim&Lucy and Strategic Change Guide podcast here for you. You can also subscribe to our 12-step change program. You can see a link in the description.